Rodos. And we have an outrage populace here. Wealth is however good. Empire maintenance is minus 89%, which gives us a lot of money actually. Tax level, slaves, and so on bring us, however, an income, which is good. Now, if you're gonna take a look here, this is the lowest public order we have that is going to increase, and we also have very low tax level. If you're gonna increase the tax level, as you can see, you're gonna make 410,000 denarii. Of course, we don't need this. We don't really need this. We just want to have a very good public order all over the place. Then we're gonna increase perhaps the tax rates even more. Now, the public order is also increasing here in Heraklion, as well as here. We're gonna soon have 100. Then we're gonna move this army back here and hope that it is going to continue like that. 100 public order. That would be really good. Now, here, I could also upgrade these towns and coastal patrol and so on. That is going to bring us even more public order penalty. We prefer arm for our kin. They're going to give us a bit more money, but maybe we're going to talk about this later. So then we're going to continue our campaign against the Parthians. We still got a lot of conquer here. We are also researching cavalry tactics or advanced cavalry tactics. They're going to give us plus 2% more upkeep cost for all armies. This is going to be very costly, of course. It's going to be, however, the last research regarding military technologies. As you can see, we have researched everything else. And we're still going to have one last research, molded architecture, that's going to enable us building of Terme, Clocka, Vigiles Urbanian, Clocka Maxima, and many other bonuses. But now let's just focus on cavalry tactics. It's also going to give us minus 12% recruitment cost for lower tire levy units in all provinces. Anyway, so we have also conquered Tushpar last time. We are taking some casualties. We're recruiting some heavy Armenian cavalry here, cataphracts or some stuff like that. And we will also be able to move forward, for example, with this unit, with this army. Now, first of all, let's just upgrade this general. And next time we're gonna take Gabala. We're gonna also prepare an attack on these dudes which are allied with the Parthians, and we're gonna also move our armies forward to try to take Ria and Dykes. And we're gonna also move down south, possibly attacking these dudes, but first of all taking Edessa and then Hatra and the other settlements. So that will be the plan. Now here we're gonna have to stay a little bit and recover because we have lost 2 units. There was a very difficult battle here actually, all in all. Then we might be able or willing to attack with Legio for Primigenia and Hatra. It's gonna be a big risk, but I think I'm gonna take it.
What do you wish?
I don't want to move the spy right now. Right, so let's see what's gonna happen. Let's go on to let's advance the next turn first. And it seems that we can't do that. Let's hurry up. We still got a lot of arms that we're sending. This is very cool. And plenty of food, which means that we can still invest into other towns. Upgrading other towns. And finally, the computer is moving on as well. So they want defensive alliance the Ptolemaic, but they're asking, of course, for a lot of money. They're allies with the Megabara. I'm not even sure which kind of nations are this. Possibly in Ethiopia. And also, Charmuta is an undiscovered faction. They're also at war with Saba and the Seleucids, which I think are actually... They're asking, however, for a lot of money. I'm not gonna pay them that much. They can't forget about that, even if they have a lot of fleets around here. I know they could suddenly declare war on us and defeat us. Well, I just hope they're not gonna do this. We're just gonna have to bring these armies all across the Mediterranean. So they're moving back, but not really. The Spartans. Here comes some kind of... right. Yeah, this is like some kind of I think Carthaginian pirates, but they don't seem to have such a big fleet here, which means that we could perhaps very easily defeat them actually. Alright, now we're able to move on. So, what do we have? New political election, the pinnacle of concern. This man has brought honor. The consulship is only held by 2 men since the founding. He will go down as a scion of his family for generations to come. Banditry and unrest. Okay, so a lot of messages. Now, I'm not sure who's consul.
At your command.
Possibly this dude here. View character profile. Who is consul? Oh my god, this dude is consul. However, he's not censor. -4 empire maintenance. Well, that would be fantastic. Unfortunately, I cannot upgrade him. I cannot secure promotion. However, he could adopt someone. Although, this is one of our guys, right? Ah, this is the one here. Where is he? He disappeared. Yeah, I think he disappeared, honestly. Whatever, let's just check. So basically we might have a lot of dudes that would be suitable to marry. But I'm actually looking for our leader. And this is the one. That's right. This is the one, Bobulkos. Knaus Bobulkos. He has only one daughter. 18 years old. And this is his wife. In fact, he could use this gravitas in order to advance to pro-consul. Otherwise, his wife could actually advance even further, but to secure even more empire maintenance. Okay, let's get this guy married. It's gonna cost us 1,000 denarii. This is not that bad. Alright. Oh, this one is actually a censor. Man, he is insane. So maybe we should help his wife to also expand. Let's just secure promotion to his wife as well. Opportunistic woman. And take a look at this. We've got 109,000 denarii. We have very low tax rate. This is absolutely insane. And we could actually promote his wife even more because she has a lot of influence. But I'm not gonna just do this right now. So let's see what else do we have here. But where exactly is our faction leader? I was actually hoping that I'm gonna see him. No, this is actually the end of the line of the family tree, because we have a huge family tree. So this dude is actually a censor. Wow, this is incredible. Absolutely insane. This dude is also a consul, and he's also very influential, of course. He's an absolutely fantastic general. This dude is only a praetor, but we could also help him to promote. We could promote him. We could also secure promotion to this woman. She could also adopt a character, but we don't need this right now, of course. So let's go on. Another opportunistic woman. Let's see what else do we have here. We could of course promote this woman as well. And where exactly is our leader? This one is 59 years old. Let's just promote her as well. But I don't want to go back here. What exactly is our faction leader? Did he actually die? Right, we're just gonna secure marry to this one as well. Oh no, we got suddenly less money. I don't understand why. But frankly, this is not that important. Why exactly I cannot see our faction leader? I just want to get to our faction leader then. Years old. There you go. Now we cannot do anything here. So the wife of the faction leader is having a lot of grudges. Faction leader is also 61 years old, and the follower will be this dude, I guess. This is gonna be the line, to say the least. Which is a very poor dude, actually. He got no grudges, got nothing. Of course, it's gonna be followed by this dude here that is 21 years old, married to a 26-year-old woman. They got 2 kids. So I think they'll be alright. Let's see. Oh, this dude is also now a praetor. So let's just help secure promotion to this one as well. And this will be the last promotion I'm gonna make, because I think that the loyalty of the other factions have decreased drastically. Maybe, or maybe not. Let's just take a look. Not really. Actually, the situation is very good. The other factions, such as Optimates and Italian allies, are having a little bit more influence in the Senate. But that is not such a big problem. Good.
How can I be of assistance?
Right, we can use this spy somewhere else. So the question is where to send him. Of course, I want to send him
To the ships.
right away around here, for example. Good. These dudes will also move forward, which is good. They're gonna go on Spartan territory first. And this is, I hope they're gonna start replenishing. That would be a good idea to start replenishing. Unfortunately, we will just have to wait a little bit more because I think this territory has been savaged here. We will try to do everything we can to increase public order. Let's see what the situation is. So here is the lowest, and now it's increasing. We're making a lot of money. If I would increase actually the taxes even more, we would have made 450,000. But of course, I'm not going to do this just yet. I'm just going to be satisfied with 104,000. Given the fact that, as you can see, public order is going to increase everywhere. Now, I wanted to get rid of these dudes here. However, simply it's not going to be easy. But I'm still gonna take the risk and send this fleet there. I hope they're not gonna destroy it. I think there were also Carthaginian pirates here with also 13 units that should be also very easy to defeat. Right, here we're also upgrading some of the towns. Oh, here we got 2 in Mastia. 2 Nymphaeum, 16 plus 16 public order. This is really insane. This is really good. Right, he also got restored stones of Karnak, and what about here? Yeah, so here as you can see we got 100%, which means we gotta move the army in Scotland. And we will patrol region here in order to increase public order here as fast as possible. Now we can make another upgrade, however I'm just gonna wait first. I think I'm gonna upgrade this town to trade hub, iron trade hub. But I just want to wait first. Let's increase public order here. Once the situation is gonna be stable in England, we will be able to leave with this army for good. And let's see which armies do we have then. We got one here that's on its way and another here, Gallica and Dialis. Public order here is also growing, but unfortunately very slowly. Once we're gonna upgrade this, it's gonna decrease a little bit more, which means that we're gonna have to keep this legion here for now. Unfortunately, I would really like to send them to war, to battle, but it's just not possible yet. Right, so these dudes will move forward. That's alright. The plan is good in this area. I don't have to do anything. We got another army here that is moving forward. This is also a very good army. I think it's coming from Spain, if I'm not wrong. And we also have another one that is moving forward, Legio Gallica. It's going to move to Pella. Right, we don't have any other army. Yes, we have another army here, Legio 12, Victrix. That is going to move here because I think we might want to attack these dudes. They are alive with parties, if I'm not wrong. And we want to get rid of them. First of all, we're gonna need a spy here. So we're gonna move our spy right there. Unfortunately, we cannot recruit any more spies. And we got these dudes almost replenished. Unfortunately, not 100%, which means we cannot do anything else but wait. Now we could attack Seleucids, however, I'm not gonna do it just yet. I just want to get hang on a second. I think I said we wanted to take these guys out, right? Which means that time to move at the border.
At once. You have further orders?
These dudes here, we will also... Hang on a second, we got 2 armies here. If you want to attack Hike, we can do it from 2 fronts. In order, of course, to make sure that we will defeat them.
You there! Get to work!
Same thing here.
At your command. March. Waiting for orders.
Right, so we will have 3 armies to attack. And I think this will be, or should be enough. Here, we cannot move just yet. I just want to replenish the remaining units. I don't want to risk them and throw them away. We got, however, 2 towns to take. First of all, let's see what we're doing with these dudes. Yes, we're moving them forward as well. We will like to attack there too. Now, I got a lot of stuff to build here, indeed. Let's upgrade to Persian settlement. Stone quarry is also good. Yeah, upgrade is also good as well. And let's see what else. I think I'm gonna build Or I could build a suburbia. What is actually... The public orders seem to be very good. I'm gonna build first of all a suburbia. It's gonna give us a little bit of money. Right, going back here.
How can I?
So you can stand and spy. They are recruiting more and more troops. We're gonna have some epic battles here once we're gonna fight them. We could also leave with this fleet in order to recruit some new ships. And we could leave only this fleet here.
Fleet reporting.
We're gonna need 4 more ships in order to recruit them. We'll have to move first of all, like in here first, maybe. Maybe in there. And we can also get these dudes out of here. Legio 15 Herculia, which is a fantastic Legio. We're gonna have to throw them in a battle. We will just upgrade everything we can. We got plenty of food and money. There is absolutely no shortage that we have right now. I just want to get closer with this armies. Let's just move them closer. And we're just gonna stand here and watch carefully.
On the move.
At the border,
Get the stakes
just the place where the Roman legions were stationed.
We
Actually.
hunger for battle. At once.
This one's gonna stay in the back. And time to attack here and do some other moves. Now, first of all, what I wanted to do was to attack Edessa. They have 20 units indeed, but most of them are Parthian militia. Of course, not with this army. I want these guys to replenish. I know it's taking forever, but... So this is a total new region that we're gonna have to take. Let's attack it right now. Let's see if we can... Yes, Legio 18 Martia, I think, is good. And it should be able to do it.
Let them cower before Rome.
We got a very novice beginner general, but it seems that we will do it. So let's don't waste time. Let's take the town. We're gonna fight, I think, outside, which I have no problem about. This is not a poor city, unfortunately. The general, however, has some experience here with his Praetorians and the other units too. Now it's time for them to take even more experience. This is a relatively new legion that I have recruited from Spain, I think. With a little bit of heavy Spanish cavalry, some heavy auxiliary Spanish units. Such as a lot of a different type of spearmen and swordsmen. Spanish Celtiberian units as well. Very interesting units anyway. I cannot wait to see them in action against the Persians. Oh, this is a night desert here. Finally, we're fighting in the desert. So we got nothing of siege equipment or something. We are, however, having all of the skirmish mod. We are, however, having very tough units here anyway, including the general himself with his Praetorian Guard.
When this is done, I'm going to worship Bacchus for a week.
So this is the general here. He's going to fight and lead the men to battle. So I don't know what exactly they are doing. Are they even moving? No, they're not moving. Okay, that means that we will have to move closer to them. So they have a very poor army, so I think that we should actually be able to defeat them immediately.
On me!
Good. Okay, these are Scutari, heavy spear infantry, and I think they can also throw their spear, their spears. Very nice looking. Of course, we got two of them.
Spears ready.
This is heavy spear, and this is medium spear. These dudes are a little bit.
Slingers.
Are they even moving? No, they're not moving just yet.
Auxiliary. Orders.
Iberian cavalry!
Yeah, so they said they got more units than we have, but actually they got the same number of troops.
Attack
the Siberian heavy missile cavalry and heavy missile cavalry. Ala Hispanorum, Ala Asturum heavy missile cavalry as well. These are heavy cavalry units, auxiliary Roman units. They're not actually like some kind of legionary cavalry or not short of
Brave Romans to a man.
Praetorian cavalry, not at all. So they're not moving just yet, they're just waiting for us to arrive. Now I have an idea. Let's just send them right here. Same thing here. Just to cover the flanks. And we don't have any other cavalry.
Move out. We obey. Marching order.
Yeah, we're just gonna move forward then. And I think they have noticed that. They could use their oh, they're actually moving back and forth. Very light spear infantry, partial militia, and this is where their general is. Good, and I think now we will be able to launch the attack. Hurry up before they will arrive. Good. We're just gonna try to attack them already. Let's see what is going on here. So they are taking some
One of our units
massive casualties here. Cohors Lusitaniorum.
Why have you stopped shooting? Did I say you?
Okay, they've already started to fire with their units. So the other cavalry units is going to flee now. It seems like they have more units than we have. Of course, this is just not the case at all. And now it's time for them to charge us, I think. Alright, they are actually defending very well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This is not gonna work. Yeah, let's just wait here.
Waiting to be unleashed.
Unleash hell, and let's see what is going on here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders. General.
Go ahead, General Sir.
We'll kill them all. We'll kill them all.
Our general is under attack.
They just keep coming after our units. That is just not what I wanted to. Actually, wait a minute. These dudes are still having ammunition, so they can just keep firing. Here, we should just wait and see what they are going to do. Let's see if you can just attack them from behind here. That would be really good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get running! Proud Romans all. Understood. Battle ready and eager. Run, caution!
Yeah, these guys are still having ammunition, so we're just gonna let them fire. Now, if you're gonna charge them from behind, then they're gonna flee. And our advantage here is that we got plenty of cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Siberian cavalry. Yeah, they're gonna be basically butchered. There is only one word for what's going on here. They're gonna be butchered. And we're having some dudes that are taking some enormous casualties here. They're still having their archers. Okay, time for you to run away and come back and take these archers now. And you too.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, you gonna also... Come on, what are you doing? I told you to run away. Hurry up. Hurry up because we're gonna need you to fight.
Fearless warriors! Auxiliaries! Kill! Ready!
There's nothing else to do but go after their archers. And once you're gonna defeat their archers, then everything is going to be over. Alright, let's hurry up.
Commander! Advance! Orders!
Alright. Yeah, so these archers will of course flee immediately. There is no doubt about that. This is indeed a total spectacle, this game. Let's go after them, what they have left. Before they're gonna arrive.
Battle ready and eager!
Let's get closer. Those dudes are anyway very tired, I'm pretty sure about that. They must be. And there you go, their general.
The battle is turning in our favor.
It's just fleeing right now. So we will have to be a little bit careful with our cavalry here. Yeah, they're just fleeing now. There are some of our dudes that are actually... You're gonna come here and tell me. And I think it's all over actually. Alright, time for you to move.
The lyric slingers! War dogs!
Well, I think it's all over for them actually.
General! Engage! Iberian cavalry!
Yeah, it's all over.
General!
Let's just have a last screenshot. Just I thought they didn't really stood a chance here. This was a very small army, but we've taken some casualties with these dudes here, which are of course very light skirmisher units. But the others have done a great job, especially the cavalry. Take a look at this cavalry; they have killed 339 enemy. The cavalry is indeed very efficient in this campaign. Right, so we took just a little bit more experience, and see that we managed to wipe out their entire army. And of course, you occupy it. That's great. Now we're gonna move forward. The next attack will take place in here.
I shall rest a while.
Yeah, they got only 12 units, which means that it should be very easy to attack them. And hang on a second, what do we have here? Let's transform this town. Yes, we are replenishing. We're replenishing very fast, which means that we're gonna be able to advance immediately. With our forces. Minus 5% morale for enemy units. That's good. So let's upgrade Roman small town silk, textiles, centralized ranch, limited warhorse breeding, and Horeum. I think I'm gonna go with Horeum. I'm gonna also go with large market. That is the plan now. And I'm waiting to launch an attack here. We have to launch 2 attacks. There are gonna be some epic battles here too. Of course, not just yet. Okay, so theoretically, we could move forward. We could push forward here because we are just replenishing. Hopefully, but we could move forward with this army. Even if this is a very poor army, we can move forward and attack Hatra and then Dutra. Maybe it's going to work.
Advance.
Does it that we're able to attack them right now?
Look to the defenses.
So let's see. Hatra, 12 units. Yeah, this is gonna be very easy stuff to take. Good. Our next offensive is going to take place here. The question is, with which army shall we attack? With Legio First Italica or with Legio 6 Alaude? I would prefer to attack Legio First Italica. First of all, because it should be a very experienced legion. Let's see if this is true. Oh yes, I mean, take a look at the force details. Foundation, 280 BC, basically when the campaign actually started. And it fought a lot of battles. Here we have a lot of battles fought, and it is actually upgraded almost at maximum level. And the force effects is actually absolutely incredible. Okay, so they got some units here. I'm not even quite sure they're gonna take part in the battle. Got only 15 units. We got the elephants. I think we should be able to defeat them, guaranteed. If not, then we're gonna send some reinforcements because and no one is gonna help them. Let's just save and fight a battle manually. Even if they might actually, yeah, they would just engage us outside. So we got very poor units here, but however, these hoplites are actually very good. And these dudes also. I think there must be like some Brutian. Also the elephants, some cavalry also. Plenty of skirmisher units and the Praetorian Legio First Italica. Let's go for it. They got very, very poor troops actually here. These guys are some kind of mob units. These are very poor archers. Some light spearmen, some very light cavalry, and some medium spearmen. So this is going to be a piece of cake for this army. Not to mention the bonuses that we have, so we're gonna fight outside again. They are over there. Let's start the battle right away, and let's see what we got here. Numidian cavalry. Took a skirmish mod, same thing here, and for the rest of our skirmishers. They gotta, of course, wait for us because we are the one to attack. I agree with that. Anyway, let's just get closer then. So we're just gonna disgroup these dudes. Let's just send them, I don't know, somewhere in the woods here. And we might have another cavalry, the so-called Tarentine cavalry, that I would like to send. No idea. Let's say right there. I know they're gonna come for us with their Parthian horsemen possibly, and they're gonna try to attack us. See about that. Let's see if we have some other type of cavalry or skirmisher. No, but I'd like to put these guys in phalanx mod and these dudes as well. No, it's just they're not able to. Whatever. So these are Lucanian hoplites. I thought they are Brutian. They are Brutian hoplites, but they are Lucanian hoplites. Still a very tough infantry unit. I saw the Greek hoplites, especially the Spartan hoplites, and if I'm not wrong, the Athenian hoplites fighting Rhodian hoplites and Knossos Heraclean hoplites or Crete hoplites fighting in battle. They are very tough force, a very tough infantry unit. So we also got the elephants. Now let's see, they are moving. They are just coming closer, so let's hurry up with our troops as fast as we can. Good, so I hope that you are hiding. They just move back forward. I hope they're not gonna see us. There is where our general is. Alright, time to attack, no time to waste. Let's come closer. Oh, we got the elephants here. We're gonna have to keep an eye on the elephants, because if they're gonna charge with their spearmen, they're gonna wipe us out. They're gonna wipe them out.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Good, go ahead, fire. Do we have archers? Oh, I forgot about them. Are these archers? Oh no, they are actually slingers. They are as chancy. This is pathetic. We don't even have a unit of archers here. I mean, this is such a poor army. Okay, get closer then. So, we're gonna have to be careful, be prepared to attack with the elephants. Fighting with the elephants in the woods, I don't think is going to be a good idea. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on the elephants. I don't want to sacrifice them. Yeah, they're gonna definitely attack our elephants. Let's just move them back first.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, we got a lot of skirmishers. They are not the best. I know that. So are you guys firing? No, they are not firing because they are hiding.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get closer to them. Okay, time to attack. So they still got a lot of units. However, we could actually charge into them with our 2 elephant units. Maybe they are already retreating. Let's charge.
Our general is under attack.
Let's get closer to them and get wipe them out. Good, let's go after them. Now they're gonna, of course, try to take our elephant. This is going to be a risk, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna defeat them. This for the delivery circle right there, and here too. Hurry up! Although no one is actually firing. Yes, our dogs. I'll unleash them. Okay, good. Is looking very good. So I think 2 units have been wiped out here, thanks to our general and to the elephants, of course. Oh, they are trying to encircle our units here, but it doesn't seem to be that dangerous. Let's take their general. These are very poor units, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a good job. So these dudes are still fighting there. Okay, hurry up. Our cavalry is doing a fantastic job here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Parthian horsemen, this is really doing a great job. Okay, let's give a helping hand. Now, if you're gonna go after their cavalry, I don't think that
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
But what can I say? Let's just try. Go ahead. You didn't even take part in the battle. Time for you now to attack. These are also our dudes, and our cavalry has done a fantastic job. They really did a great job. Okay, go after them. Go after them too.
Praetorian Guard.
Go after them as well. When this Praetorian Guard is gonna charge, it's going to be everything over. For these guys, they're not gonna have a chance at all. Here comes the Praetorians against the Parthian Spearmen, Medium Spear. Okay, let's get into position. Yeah, we're gonna have to go after this cavalry. We will have to.
Elephants at the ready.
Right now, if we're gonna charge them here, then it's going to be all over. But maybe this is not going to happen after all. Yeah, just like I thought. So this was a very easy victory, actually. Very, very easy victory. Let's see what our cavalry did. Oh god, this guy's killed 425 and is such a poor Numidian cavalry. And I mean a very, very cheap Numidian cavalry compared to this Tarentine cavalry, which is very, very expensive. So it is really interesting what's going on here. So we've taken up another Parthian town. We haven't lost, of course, not a single unit. The GeForce RTX is also getting a little bit of experience.
We hunger for battle.
What they're gonna do with this army, I have no idea. In fact, I don't care. Basically, actually, I would like to attack them. Actually, let's see if we can do this. No, we can't. But how about if we're gonna move down south? The GO6 are louder. We're just gonna get closer to them.
You there! Get to work!
Right, wait a minute, let's just sabotage supplies or whatever we're gonna do. Failed. Oh, this is
Rome
pathetic.
deserves better. I am sorry.
Roman Hamlet. And Field Engineer Workshop. Do we actually need this? Of course not. We're gonna have to build something much better than that. Nomadic settlement. Yes, let's upgrade it. And here we're just gonna wait. Actually, do we want to wait here? Because no one is gonna attack us from Fraspa. And we're gonna also receive some reinforcements from here. We could go... If I'm gonna go out with these dudes, like here... Come on, hurry up.
Ready for further orders.
We're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna have a better public order here. In the entire region, where we're having tax harvesting. This is perfect. And
What do you wish
in a
of
turn or two, we're gonna be able to attack them. We're gonna use one of these armies. Maybe... I'm thinking Legion of First Italy, which is also replenishing. This is really good. This is really, really good. Perfect. Okay, we have, of course, some more armies in the northern that we're sending.
That's your command.
It's just that the winter is going to come, and I would also like to send this army here. The Parthians must have an army here, which is also almost annihilated. I mean, since they don't have any chance of doing anything here. Okay, so we're just gonna move forward. I'm also gonna try to take this town. I'm not sure if we're gonna need to do it, but let's just get closer to it.
On the move.
17 units.
Command.
I have to take the risk because if the winter will come. So yeah, we got very poor units, but a very important legion here. Legion of 5 Macedonia, and I think with them we can actually take them on. Let's see if they're gonna choose to fight us outside or inside. Outside, whatever, your choice. So they got some archers, only 1 unit of cavalry and Parthian spearmen. And we got, these guys are really actually Brutians. Also some Rurari and some kind of hoplites. Not quite sure what kind of hoplites. However, this is not actually the worst. Let's wait a little bit to fight in the, also in the rain in the northern. There you go, it's dry. So this is like Siberia or something. We got more units than they have. We also got a cavalry general and no other cavalry. Let's start the battle then. Let's see, but we got plenty of skirmishers.
Is there nothing more laughable than a Parthian
We have no archers,
Do
only
they not
poor,
realize they look
I mean very
ridiculous in
poor
all their
units.
finery?
And no cavalry, except for the general. Also, I'm gonna say we got some hoplites here. No, these dudes are actually the Brutians. They are some heavy spear unit. Medium melee infantry, yeah, whatever. Light spear. And the phalanx unit, they are the Thessalian hoplites, which actually seem to be very poor. However, I think they must be very good. And Libyan spearmen, which are very poor. Libyan missile units. Also, this is a very poor infantry. But this dudes, this Thessalian hoplites seem to be very good actually. Relatively good. Maybe not the best hoplites in the campaign map, but it's actually very good. Okay, so we got here some kind of Iberian militia. Okay, let's go on then. And with our general, we shall just launch a lot of charges. I think he must have heavy command. The Legatus Legionis must be legionary cavalry or Praetorian cavalry. I honestly think I have no idea what these dudes are. They look more like legionary cavalry to me. But it could also be Praetorian, given the fact that they have this helmet, this specific type helmet, typical for Praetorian cavalry. this is the baggage train from Imperial time that I think... I'm not quite sure if I'm able to recruit it anymore. However, I don't care about it actually. It's just a waste, honestly.
Light hoplites! Militia!
A very good hoplite formation. Now let's see if they will actually come after us. We also have a very nice army view from here. No, they're not moving yet.
Men of Italia!
How much can we actually... Wow, that's incredible. What kind of zoom out we have here. That is absolutely epic. And this is all of the army that we have against the Parthian army on the horizon.
Do not rush! There's time to kill them properly!
Unfortunately, we cannot give any more zoom.
Fierce!
Iberian militia.
Commander!
This is also hoplites, Italian hoplites, but they can go on in guard mode. They cannot go in hoplite mode, which means they're fighting a little bit chaotic.
Italian swordsman!
They can form square. This is
Yours,
very
the
nice
commander!
stuff. So, are they even moving? No, they're not. Okay, let's just fast forward a little bit. If you're gonna get closer, they're gonna start moving. No, nothing's going on.
Commander,
And time
at
to
your
follow them.
service. Follow me.
These are the Libyan spearmen.
We await your orders!
There is still no move from the enemy. I'm not sure what exactly they're waiting.
Riders, move out.
Let's move on then. And we got also a unit of Rorari, late type. Now we cannot upgrade it anymore. Time is running out. We cannot just upgrade it.
Militia! A bad business, eh, Lord? I am not your lord. Sir.
Oh, they are still not willing to attack us.
We await orders. Riders, advance.
Right, now we will be able to attack them. But of course, the question is whether they will just wait or not wait. They are still waiting. No, they are moving now. Only one cavalry, and of course they have a very poor army. We should easily take this town in Siberia, and no one should actually bother us here. Now they're getting closer, very big mistake. So almost none of our troops are actually firing. But of course they are also taking some attrition here.
Javelin men! Orders! Quick march! Sons of Mars! Legionaries!
Oh, here they come. They're with their cavalry. They really have a lot of courage to attack with their cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Now, I'm not quite sure if they will attack just yet. They have relatively good infantry units. Oh, these dudes have been almost wiped out, Iberi Milites. I just hope they're gonna survive all this.
We await your order! What are your orders? Orders, my lord! Italian spearmen!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come forward! Militia! Commander! For glory! Engage! Advance at speed!
Let's attack their general here.
And forward! Ready and waiting! Engage! At speed!
Alright, it's looking very good. Now, time to send our... yeah, this is indeed pathetic. Time to send our general to attack
Ready! Ready and waiting!
their archers.
Quickly now! Romans ready for duty! At your service!
Because they don't have any other infantry units. This is indeed a very poor... Maybe it's the poorest
One of our
legion that
units
we
has
have.
used all its ammunition.
These are also fleeing. This is really, really pathetic.
Our general is under attack.
We will attack their general immediately. And now it's time for them to retreat.
Charge!
Okay, here they are just done.
Double down!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, they are just firing without any stop.
Missiles awaiting target. Missile infantry.
Okay, time to attack them directly. Let's see if here... Okay, so their general is also now having some trouble.
Javelin men!
Of course, we could also send our javelin men to support our infantry.
Onward!
Now, their archers are also suffering a lot.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Oh man, they are actually butchered, are they? And the general has taken up some experience now. Time for you to attack now, general.
Band of Italia! Legionaries! And charge!
Yeah, they're actually doing... This is actually everything they got left.
Javelin men! Advance at speed!
Better rhythm, but I'm not quite sure for who. And the town is ours. Unfortunately, there is another bug that happened. Maybe because I just processed it too fast. Okay. Now we're having like some kind of bug. I'm not quite sure what kind of bug that is, but we have it. We had it before. Of course, we're just gonna occupy it. Raw, and now actually these dudes have not been completely destroyed. No, we're controlling all of this region here. Almost. With dice would make it the whole region, although this is very, very difficult to take. So, and we're sending this army down back south and then in this direction towards that settlement. Anyway, nevertheless, the town is ours here, and we're replenishing very fast. This is, first of all, very good. We got 13 units inside. Roman small town leather. What do we have here? Temple of Mercury. Of course, we could build one of Jupiter and one of nymphs in order to have even more bonuses, even more public order. 112,000. This is really great. And I don't think that there is something else that I can do right now this turn. I think we're moving on to the next. Construction report. Public order now here is also growing. This is really good. Basilica of Jupiter and Horse Range. And we got our 2 units here of Armenian cavalry. But of course we're still gonna need some time. Yeah, this is what they are. So I think we should be able to move forward. 5 turns. That's alright. Yeah, let's just go on then.
Perhaps, and I ask with all due respect for your august self, you could let us have some money.
No, this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen.
A wise
they're
man
offered
helps
join war
his
against
friend in
Carthaginian
times of trouble.
pirates.
Do you need
I'm
an
gonna
extra?
accept this, actually. They're gonna join war against Carthaginian pirates. This is a good idea. A very good idea. And now in the winter we're making only 99,000 denarii. It's still okay. Noble death. I'm just gonna choose another one, another general. Absolutely. Attrition report. Faction joins the enemy, Carmania. Natural causes, 2 generals died, so I think we will need for these dudes to send them inside. We have anyway a huge public order here. Right, now it's gonna be 49. But it's still a huge public order anyway. We're not at war with these guys just yet. Gabala has also been taken, and they're still having an army here. Do we have any siege weapons? No. Although I think that we could just auto-resolve it and get rid of them.
How can I be of assistance?
Hang on a second. First of all, I want to build something here. So let's see, what can we build? Nomadic immigrants, I don't think so. Gonna be the abundant forest. That's a good idea. And I'll also like to build up an Niger Publicus. And then I like to attack them. Let's get rid of them, because I'm pretty sure that we could destroy them easily. Ah, shit. I forgot to, but no, it's too late anyway. And ransom. That was very good. So, what can we do? We got a spy here. We could send another spy in here first. Let's see what he can spot. Well, nothing. Especially. So, they got out of here. That means one thing, that we can attack them. Now, I want to send this army. Unfortunately, they cannot move, but I will move them. And let them stay here. We're not gonna attack them just yet. I know I could, but it's also winter, and I don't really want to attack them just at this moment. I want to wait first. Good. How we're doing here? We are almost completely replenished. That is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted to.
Swift and silent.
Alright, we can see what they got here. And are we at war with these dudes with Palmyra? No. But some other dudes have joined the enemy. Let's see, I'm not quite sure. Ah, they are right here. Oh, they are very far away. They are anyway very poor. There is also Sadrakata and Parthia, which is becoming actually less and less powerful. Good. Now, first of all, what about from Edessa? Can we leave here? Silky Road, yes please. We can leave here for sure, and yes, we can leave this here with this dudes too. That is really good, because this is what I want to do. So these dudes, they don't seem to have anyone, but I would like to wait until the spy will also arrive.
At your service.
And we also got another army that is moving forward. I think this is where the lowest public order is, indeed, in Asia. I said these dudes are in good shape. The Parthians are just leaving. Right, let's see if we can recruit some ships here.
Is there nothing else?
Yes, we can recruit some ships.
Recruiting more ships for Rome.
Yeah, that will be good, because then we're gonna have them fully replenished. And how about these dudes? We're always sending them. The new Legio 19 Apollinaris in this area. That's actually okay with me. Good, we could theoretically attack these dudes, but like I said, I just want to wait first, and secondly, here I also want to wait like another turn or two before we're gonna attack them. Now, what we can attack is take our Hatra, and then move forward. We also gonna have to take care of these dudes in this area as well. Second of all, I like to move forward with this army because I don't think there is any danger here. We also don't have another army in Zamosata. We also have plenty of public order. I would like to move this legion forward because this is such a super strong legion. Let's just move them forward towards Hatra or Dura. First of all, in Edessa. I know it's winter and maybe they're gonna take attrition, but I will have to move them.
Journey completed. Get moving, you wretches.
Yeah, this is not a problem at all. Here public order is growing, in Edessa I think is looking good. We can actually attack in Hatra. We got 12 units, so they should be very easy to take. And of course we could also move forward with these dudes 100%. We can also attack Hatra right away or move towards Dura. And I would prefer, first of all, let's just attack Hatra and then we're gonna move them down south.
We hunger for battle.
And these dudes as well, Legio 18. We're gonna have to take Dura, and after that we're gonna move down towards Aktropan, which are having a lot of settlements here. There's also Mesha, and I'm not quite sure if Parthians are still having some settlements in this area. Not quite sure about that. Anyway, let's just take this. Should be easy.
Power before Rome.
This should be actually a very easy battle. In fact, we got so few units, and now the game... Oh, actually, we're gonna fight inside the town. But Legio 4 Primigenia, which have fought from the beginning of the campaign, is a very experienced legion. We have very poor units indeed, but they are very experienced, and this is okay with me. I think we're gonna do a good job here. We're also fighting against a very small, tiny army that I think we're gonna take immediately. Let's see, they got nothing. They got just some kind of agora, which has been completely destroyed. Yes, and we could advance from two parts. We have, of course, an incredible number of skirmisher units here. That's incredible, that's insane. We got the Lucanian hoplites and the Hastati Samnitici.
And you do yours. That is all.
Defensive formation.
Prepare. Heavy freemen. Missiles awaiting target.
And of course the archers. Flaming shot.
Give them fire. Heavy cavalry.
And some cavalry, which is Kurisi, medium shock cavalry.
Warriors.
It's not a shock cavalry.
Ready.
It's a very poor cavalry. And of course the commander himself.
Warriors.
I'm not quite sure what these dudes are doing here in the back. Really not sure what they are doing at all. So is it that they will come out and attack us? Which is actually the real problem. But this Lucanian hoplites seem to be the best. The best team that we have.
Fearless warriors.
You just said that we're gonna keep these dudes in behind in the reserve.
Archers.
Time to take another Parthian town here, and fast. The archers have already started firing. Are they gonna fire or what? Oh dudes, it's time to take attrition here. I don't like this at all. They also got somewhat terrain advantage. Now, I'm not quite sure if they're gonna move forward, but I would say let's just move forward. Oh goodness, what are you doing? This is a total fiasco. But we're gonna take our revenge. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna take a lot of losses now because of this craziness. They're just trying to get into position, and their archers are pouring a lot of arrows towards us. I hope that these dudes will be able to defend. Okay, time for you to attack. Now you are in the position. There you go. No, not a single loss. Just yet.
Ready for orders.
Legionaries.
Antesignani.
Levy slingers.
Oh, this link is last Gen C. Okay, so some of their arches are broken. They are being butchered actually by the amount of fire that our troops is actually representing. So this is a very nice battle with the
One of our
forces.
units has used all its ammunition.
Enemy freemen!
We need our general now to attack. So let's attack their archers. This should be very easy.
Quickly now!
Do you have any war dogs here?
Our general is under attack.
We don't have. Go ahead.
Legatus! Saki! Engage!
The battle
Yeah,
is turning in our
they're
favor.
already running away.
Legionaries waiting! Quickly now! Iberian cavalry!
Time to attack their archers first. Yeah, their spearmen are just so poor, so that they're definitely not gonna stand a chance at all.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
No, time to assault them, of course.
Brave Romans to a man! Warriors! Move forward! Iberian cavalry!
Not all of them are actually
Pike infantry at your command!
take part in the battle. Oh yes, they are actually being annihilated. Look at this because of the Aura Antesignani.
One of our units has used all
They
its
are
ammunition.
absolutely the best. They are the best.
Ex-warriors!
Now they're moving back or something.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, this charge should be actually the best. The best charges ever.
Iberian cavalry!
Yeah, time to charge them. These dudes are actually being annihilated here as well. And their general is also free. Their general is actually dead.
Legatus!
But they still got some units here.
Skirmishers! Orders! We await orders!
I see that they are done.
Ex-warriors! By your command! Engage! General!
Go ahead, General.
By your command!
But it's too late for that. It's just too late for that. So let's see, our general managed to kill 312 and the other cavalryman 400. Now this is a big difference. Now this hoplites managed to kill only 24. Very inefficient unit, but huge morale and very good defense. And these dudes actually have been almost annihilated. We also have lost some of these Ligurians, but we managed to take the town of Hatra. This is really good. In the winter, also some more experience for our units.
Ready for orders.
And of course the town will be ours. So I would prefer to send an army there as well. I also wanted to send Yeah, this legion closer. Of course, it would be a good idea to pass on the Slicky's territory, but I don't care about that because we're gonna take them out anyway.
Is that all?
And we will send this army as well. Hang on a second, what do we have here? Yeah, this is also good, so if they're gonna arrive here, that's gonna be alright. But first of all, let's see. I wanted to send... Of course, we're gonna have to deal with these dudes too, right? Before we're gonna take out Parthia for good. But take a look at this army. We really have to send them forward. In fact, I'm gonna send them forward right away because they can move anyway very fast, and we're gonna attack the next town next turn.
You have further orders? Your next command?
Perfect. They also replenish. So they got 18 troops here. Then we got Palmyra and Dura, which is a very tiny region. They might, however, recruit some new units. The Watchman. We also got Seleucia to take, and Quidri. There are a lot of other factions here that we have recently discovered. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. Trade town. Yes, let's do it. A trade town, market town. Presidium Urbis. I think that is alright. So let's have it. And
At your command.
what is the matter? They cannot move any faster, any forward, whatever. But that's okay. This is indeed the best unit we got. Legio 23 Fidelis. I really like to see them in action. In the meantime, it seems that Stapsos is not going to resist anymore. The Seleucids are absolutely annihilated by Ptolemy, and Thapsos will be taken by the Ptolemy. I'm pretty sure about that. I also wonder myself which other party town are we going to see. No one knows. We'll see about that. Okay, let's move these dudes also forward because we really want to make a huge attack in this area. Of course, not yet, but we're gonna have to be prepared. Legio 7 with the Dratrix, as well as these dudes. In fact, in 1 second, they actually, yeah, they did actually have a fight here. So there's not much that they can do with this spy. We also move forward, and yes, we might have some
Ready for battle.
possibility to move forward with these dudes.
Ready for further orders.
Yeah, we're just gonna stand here. Don't have to do anything else. Large market, let's do it. And here we're just gonna be a local trappers. That's gonna give us more leather. And this dude should actually be... No, they're not replenishing, unfortunately. Not yet. We have upgrade to Appius Lanatos General. And yes, taking this settlement is going to take forever. In fact, I actually wonder, asking myself if we're going to be able to take it. Especially with this legion here. Legio 3 Vulcania. No, this is actually a good legion. It's not that bad. If it has Rorari and some poor spearmen, but they also have Hastati. It has Brutians and Legionary Principes and a unit of Praetorians. So I think this is going to be a very good unit. Right, this is gonna consume a lot of food in Pantikapion, but we got plenty of food, so I don't think that there is a problem with food right now. Time to send this army also forward. I don't want to just leave it there. I'm thinking of sending it also in this direction, so let's just send it first of all here. It's going to take a lot of attrition to get through, but frankly, I don't care. It's going to replenish itself. And I think next turn we might be able to attack in here.
What do you wish of me?
They're still recruiting units. They got only one single town, and they have like almost 3 full armies. Of course, this is a rich town, I guess. Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is. But also, soon you will be able to attack even... Also, this settlement here, going to hike. Oh goodness, that sucks. Come on, time to replenish immediately. Very good. Then we will be able to destroy these guys. More research rate, and we still can upgrade 2 more settlements in Rome and in Arezzo. Gonna keep upgrading as much as we can. Alright, good. So I think we should be able to move forward, including in here maybe. Let's see if these dudes are actually replenished. Oh yes, finally, almost 100%. These ships are not out of supply just yet, and this Legion is also moving forward. So they have managed to replenish somehow on the sea.
My skills are yours.
Right, so we have come into contact with a lot of many other nations. This is the Aktuelle that is having us Lycia and some many other mighty settlements. We also got the province of Mesopotamia. I think this is a wonder here. That if we're going to capture Seleucia, we definitely can have some empire level bonuses, which is really great. Also in Jerusalem, perhaps. Maybe also in Palmyra or Antiochia. We'll see about that. But first of all, we're going to have to take the rest of Parthian settlements, such as Dura. And then we're going to attack here. And we're going to try to move forward in this area as well here. Because it seems that we have reached the edge of the map. If we're going to take this settlement, there you go, we could be able to pour into Parthia from the north and here and take their capital. Now they're of course becoming even smaller. They're all aggressive and treacherous, and they're all almost allied with themselves. Defensive allies. They leave pirates. So we definitely gonna have to get rid of these dudes and these dudes. They're aggressive and treacherous as well. They are allied with defensive allies. But we could speak to Seleucids to join war against. Also allied with Aktuelle. That seem they are some kind of power. However, they are weaker than Parthia. They have, however, this Mesopotamia region here that we're gonna definitely have to take. These guys are actually also very small. So completely unimportant.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Alright, so we're building everywhere. This is very good because that way we're gonna advance a lot. Now, I want to besiege this. In order to besiege it, we're gonna have to do with the best army that we have, which will be this one. The other armies will just take care of the rest of their armies, because they are also having a lot, such as Legio 16 Invicta, or attacking with this legion here, Legio 22 Veneria, which is gonna get rid of their armies. Gonna besiege their town. Eastern Spearmen, Militia, and Archers 5 units, and we're gonna definitely take it. It's not gonna take a lot. It's gonna take actually very few time.
We hunger for battle.
For example, if you're gonna attack with this army, I think we're gonna do a very good job. But I would prefer to replenish them, although they are actually almost completely replenished. I wouldn't like to attack Legio First Italica, which is actually not a very good legion. To attack these dudes here with some Eastern Spearmen, which are, I don't know, heavy spearmen maybe? Eastern Militia. Yeah, this is a very poor Parthian army there. Oh yes, it seems that loyalty is actually fantastic. It's gonna take 1,212,000. This is something's wrong with this. Oh, sewers is maximum level. In Suggestica we're finally having a little bit more public order and we're taking attrition. Sigundum. We can make another upgrade here. I'll definitely make it and build up but we gonna need more population first. Okay, let's see what's the situation here, because I also like to leave with this army. It's relatively good, but not the best, not the best. If you're gonna leave, I just think that we're gonna have some trouble. Anyway, we'll see about that. I'm gonna continue next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.